Welcome to Bandlab Exposed, Part 9. So this guy Cryptic, I found out he was spraying on this kid. I exposed him, and then he made a diss song because he was mad at me for exposing him, right? And he called me and my friend. He called us pedophiles. And he was just mad because we exposed him for being a pedophile. He's a pedophile, right? There's screenshots, obviously, on the screen you can see right there, clearly showing him violating Bandlab's zero tolerance policy on any sexual content involving or targeting children. So he's not supposed to be on Bandlab after this. All right. Now, if you want to hear the full story, watch the series, the rest of them, episode 1 through 8. But right now, I'm just going to give you an update on everything, okay? So, he made a diss song on me, called me a pedophile, right? Put my freaking picture out there, put my friend's picture out there, called us pedophiles, put the word pedophile on our forehead on the picture for the cover for the song, right? He put this on multiple platforms, okay? Calling me a pedophile. Put my picture out there, put the word pedophile on my forehead. Did the same thing to my friend. Here's the thing. We're not pedophiles. He has no proof of that. And we certainly don't have anything to hide. Now, so I'm understandably upset about this. And angry. So, you understand, I had to confront this guy, and I said, I left messages on his Instagram and his YouTube post in the comments, or his videos in the comments. I left messages, and I contacted his people, and I said, hey, why is this guy calling me a pedophile? I said, why are you calling me a pedophile? Right? I asked the dude straight up, and he responded to me on Instagram in the private messages. And so I'm going to read, and you can see on the screen now, this is the exchange that took place between me and Cryptic in a private messages on Instagram. All right. So I'm going to read, and you can see it on the screen, and we can read along. You can read along while I read it to you. Okay? You can see that this is what was said. Okay. All right. Now, first he sends me a screenshot, as you can see. Obviously, the victim's name has been concealed for their protection. All right. Now, moving along, he sends me the screenshot, and then he says, you don't see 13. You only knew she was 13. You're a creep. No one's scared of you. You're worthless. Look at that. Instead of antagonistic little comments like your worthless ass, I come right to the DMs. You need to stop first. The second you fall back, the second I fall back. I got no issue exposing everything I know. Tell me, why are you and Dungeon and Koala associated with 13-year-olds? Tell me, how you know she's 13? How's no one on the Alp know your name except a 13-year-old? You're disgusting. You hacked me, Mixter 666 FM. Admit it and give up. You lost. The stats prove it. Goodbye. Now, rotten hell, you disgusting pedo. Okay, so I say, you want answers or no? Because I'll answer your fucking questions. Give me a second to type this. And I say, I joined a band. Then after I joined it, I realized there was a kid in there. I thought it was kind of weird, but I figured she must have been someone's little sister or something. So I shrugged it off. Then I left that band at some point because I was invited to make beats for them, I'm assuming, and they didn't use the beats. I added to the band, so I left. And while I was in the band, I followed everybody in the band to try to support the band, and I liked a few of her songs, trying to support her as a young artist. And then at some point after that, I left the band. One day, a post of hers showed up in my feed. She told me what happened and asked for the screenshots, and she sent me the screenshots like 5 minutes later. The screenshots confirmed what she told me was true, that you actually harassed and threatened to murder her. So the screenshots prove it. You want to call me a pedophile? All that you had to do was look at her page to see how old she was. She got pictures of herself on there. Dungeon didn't even know her until I told him what happened. And of course we helped her. And as for Guala, I heard he actually is a pedophile. That's what I was told by a trusted friend, and I believe him. And my friend exposed that guy for that. I wasn't around at the time to help, or I would have exposed him too. But neither one of us were aware of the dude being a pedo. So once we found that out, we had nothing to do with him. Then, I go on to say, I didn't hack you. I know nothing about hacking. I reported you because I had the goddamn screenshots. And I'm not going to assume that you didn't know how old she was. And the fact that you always call people a predator and you don't have any proof, just like the first time I heard you say it about somebody and I asked you for the screenshots to prove it. And you said the dude erased the comments before you could get the screenshots, which right away made me question if you were being honest or not. It's possible, but I doubt it. But then I keep seeing you do the same thing, calling people that, not having any proof. Why is that? How come every time you expose somebody, you never have any proof to back it up? What exactly are you exposing? That you're a liar? All right, then I go on to say the stats. What are they? Let's see. You've gotten about 20 accounts deleted thanks to me, and really it's all your fault. So what are the stats? Let's see. Dungeon beat you, I beat you, and you beat yourself. You understand? I don't know you, so there's no reason for me to believe that you didn't know how old that kid was. And you threatened to murder her, and you got caught, motherfucker. This isn't a misunderstanding. You fucked up, and now you're paying for it. So this is what happens when you do stupid shit like that. You actually believe these people that you call pedophile are actually pedophiles? Like, where's the fucking proof? I don't believe you. If you had sent me screenshots, I would have gladly helped you and believed that we were on the same side fighting these motherfuckers. But it doesn't add up. Like, I don't believe that you're so crazy that you actually believe that these people are pedophiles. You just say that. And that's just wrong. Gotta have proof if you want to be taken serious. You're the boy who cried wolf. So there it is, the truth. I told you. Now you know. Any more questions? Hey, I told you. So you're welcome. You know why I told you, even though I don't like you? Because I got nothing to hide. So you can believe it or not, but it is true, and there it is. And then I go on to say, I want to know, why did you call me a pedophile? Is it because I helped the kid expose you for being one? Don't play dumb with me, okay? You know the only reason why you're calling me that is because you're trying to distract away from yourself. Because look at the facts. You called me one, and you got no proof. I never called you one until I had the proof. And I got the proof. So that's it. Every fucking predator says they didn't know how old the kid was. And look at you doing the same fucking thing. I don't appreciate you putting that label on me or my friends. So I'm gonna sue you for that. It will happen. You know what? You want to know that I have the screenshots of every message you sent me before you erase them, right? So if there's nothing more to talk about, then I guess this conversation is over. I was honest with you, and you're welcome for that. Stop making diss songs about me, calling me that. Stop calling my friends that, because we're not predators. We fight them. So if you got anything you want to say to me, then go ahead and say it. The main reason I got on this app was to ask you why you called me that shit. And since I don't trust you, I don't believe anything you say anyway, but I just wanted to see what you would say. So if you were honest with me just now, then thank you for being honest with me. But if you actually were honest with me, then I gotta say, you need more proof. Any proof at all, if you want to be taken serious. Otherwise, it's just false accusations. You fucked up. So don't get mad at me or anyone else but yourself. Because you're the one you have to blame for this. I didn't do anything to you. You did this to yourself. And to answer your other question, you got the facts wrong. The girl's not the only one who knows my name. Plenty of people do. If I trust them, then I give them my name. I understand people questioning everything. I'm glad they do. But at the end of the day, I got nothing to hide. So I'm not worried. Just realize you fucked up. What am I supposed to do? What do you expect me to do? Why don't you give me a reason why I should believe you? I told you plenty. So why don't you tell me something? Why should I believe you? Hey, I just want you to remember that I told you the truth, man. You asked me questions. I answered them. And you can believe me or not, but that's the truth. And just realize that I tried to help you understand whatever you didn't understand about that situation, okay? Straight up. I got nothing to hide, dude. So that's it. I don't know what there is more to say, man, you know? It's like you don't want to hear me out. I don't know. Like I tried to send the same message on your other account on here, and it wouldn't go through. So I don't know if you got me blocked on there or what, man. But I'm not sitting here trying to fucking talk your fucking ear off, man. But you asked me, and I've told you the truth. That's it, okay? So there it is. You know, I don't know what else there is to fucking say. That's it. That's all there is to it, man. You know, like don't get mad at other people, man. Like don't get mad at other people, man. You brought this on yourself and you know it, bro. So that's it, man. I don't know what what do you fucking expect me to do? What am I supposed to fucking do? You know, like I don't know you. Like I'd like to be able to trust you, but fuck, you know. Look at all this crazy shit. You call everybody a fucking pedophile, dude. Like the fact that you do that, it's just very fucking weird. Next time you call someone a pedophile, make sure you got some fucking real evidence to show people, man. Otherwise, you're just gonna fucking destroy your own credibility like you have, man. You know, you're the boy who cried wolf, like I told you, man. So what the fuck? You cry wolf. You cry wolf, you know? Why do you fucking do that? You know? You gotta have some proof if you want to be taken serious, like I told you, man. So whatever, you know, that's it, man. So get mad at other people all you want, but you're the one who did this to yourself, okay? You gotta fucking, like, you know, think this shit through. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, I mean, whatever, dude. Like, I'm not here to do you any fucking favors, but, you know, I felt that you at least deserve to know the truth. You know, if you didn't if there was something you didn't understand about that situation, if you really think that I'm a pedophile, trust me, dude, I'm not. And, you know, you don't have to trust me, but, you know, I told you the fucking truth. So there it is. That's it. You realize that I take screenshots of every fucking thing, man. Like, if you erase a message, that just, I don't even know why I'm telling you that. It's honestly, though, dude, like, if you erase a message, dude, I already have it. I already have the message before you erased it, dude. Okay? Straight up, man. Like, so, whatever. I don't know what the hell you're doing, but okay, fine. It shows deception on your part, whatever. You know, you're not helping yourself, man. Fucking, you just keep digging yourself deeper, man. I don't know what the fuck, you know. Like, keep it up, man. You know, you're doing a great fucking job. I don't need to do shit to you, man. You're doing it all yourself. Fuck, you know. I didn't do anything to you. Fuck, you know. What? I pointed out the truth. You know, I mean, technically, yes, you are a fucking predator, and you fucking threatened to fucking murder them. Fucking for what, man? Like fucking, it's a kid. It turned out to be a kid, you fucking idiot. And I think you knew damn well. You knew how. Like I've said before, man. Like I've said before, you knew how old she was. Period. If you didn't, you can't blame me for not believing you. I don't know you. You know what I mean? You probably don't believe anything I say, but you know what? I would like to at least consider the possibility that maybe you thought you were doing the right thing, but you know, like honestly, man, like yeah, it turned out to be a kid. You were talking shit to a freaking kid, and I think you did know ahead of time. But you know what? Even if you didn't, you still fucked up. You know what I mean? So it's something to fucking for you to learn, man. You know what I mean? Something to fucking learn from. You know what I mean? Take screenshots. Get fucking some real goddamn proof. Otherwise, people are not going to take you serious. Don't go fucking threatening people, man. And don't be mad at somebody else because you fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, don't take it out on me and Dungeon and anybody else. Okay? Like, dude, like, come on, you fucked up. That's it. All right? Yeah, and you know what, man? You better take that fucking song fucking down, man. The one calling me a dungeon pedophile. That's bullshit, man. Take that fucking song down. Take that picture down. You know what I mean? Like that's fucked up, bro. Like you don't do that, man. Like, okay, you fucking, you know, like seriously, you fucking, you know, you don't got no goddamn poop. Whatever. Fucking, I don't, you know, honestly, no one's gonna take you fucking serious anyway. Because you got no goddamn proof. It's accusations. That's all you got, man. And I'll tell you right now, dude, there ain't no goddamn evidence because I'm not guilty of it. And I don't think my friend is either. As far as I know, he's not, you know? So that's it. You know? I don't see why I should feel bad at all. You know, like, and yeah, you fucked up by fucking putting my fucking name out there like that. I'll see you in court. So I don't plan on speaking to the guy at all. Like I said, like I told him, you know, I just wanted to see what you would say. I don't trust him. Like I let him know that, right? I don't trust you. I just wanted to see what you would say. And that's the only reason why I asked him that. You know, why'd you call me a pedophile? I have my own theory, and I just wanted to see what he would say. I think that he's lying, but you know, there it is. You know, that's a conversation that went down, and you can think of it, whatever you want to think of it. But I've presented all the facts. I've given you screenshots. I've shown you the evidence. I've shown you the victim's testimony. I've done everything I can to inform you about this predator and try to warn you about this guy. So he's not just on Bandlab. I found him on Bandlab, but I found him on other platforms after that. After I figured out what he was, I started trying to find all the different accounts he was on because I'm trying to protect people from him. Okay, he's a predator. He pretends to fight predators, and that is just truly evil. So this guy's very dangerous. He stalks people. He does all kinds of fucked up shit. So I'm warning you. Watch out for CR Cryptic. Do not trust him. Don't support him. Call the cops. If there's any victims, please contact the right authorities. Please tell your parents. Please tell Bandlab or whatever format that it's on. This guy's already being investigated by like different agencies, you know, for crimes, cyber crimes, and basically, if it's a sex predator, you know, you're not being a rat. Okay, like this is what the police are supposed to be there for. Okay, this is what prison is supposed to be there for people like that. Okay, so we at least need to get them on the register, let everybody know who they are, where they live. So if you have any information on Cryptic or any other predators online, on Bandlab or any other format, anywhere online, you find them, you can report them to Cyber Tip Line, you can report them to the FBI, and other links, other agencies, legal and non-legal. There's a list of links to resources for victims of online predators in the comments section of this video. And always remember to take screenshots, okay? So if you don't know how to take screenshots, find out how to do that. And then anytime you see someone make comments or anything, Take screenshots of it. Okay? Save that for later. You want as much evidence and documentation as possible. Okay? That will help the authorities get a conviction. Okay? That will help you prove your case and help bring these guys to justice. Thank you for tuning in. Please be safe, and we'll see you next time on Bandlab Exposed.